Have you ever launched an app only to find it not taking up the full screen? It can be really frustrating, especially when you want to dive right into your work. If this sounds like you, stick around because today we are going to solve the issue of ensuring your universal Windows platform app always launches in full screen. I totally get it. You resize your app, close it, and then when you reopen it, it's back to its old size. It's like your app has a mind of its own. You're definitely not alone in this struggle. Many users face the same issue. Here's the specific question we're addressing today. One user asked, is there a way to maximize a UWP app window even after I resized and closed it previously on desktop? They also mentioned trying a method that made the app go full screen, but it covered the Windows taskbar. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what's happening here? When you close a UWP app, it often remembers its last size and position. However, if you want it to always launch in full screen, we need to tweak some settings in your code. Let's break it down step by step. And don't go anywhere. I'll share a quick tip at the end that will help you manage your app windows even better. To ensure the universal Windows platform app always launches in full screen, the user should start by modifying the app's view settings in the code. This can be done in the onLaunched method of the app.xaml.cs file. Next, the user should use the application view class to set the desired view mode. Specifically, they can use the try enter full screen mode method to achieve this. After setting the full screen mode, the user should ensure that the app's window size is restored to full screen whenever it is launched. This can be done by checking the view state. Finally, the user should test the application to confirm that it launches in full screen as expected. They can do this by running the app and observing its behavior. Fun fact, did you know that the first UWP apps were designed to run on a variety of devices, from desktops to Xbox? It's amazing how far we've come in app development. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach to ensure your UWP app launches maximized is to set the preferred launch windowing mode to maximized. Just remember to place this code in the loaded event of your page for it to work properly. Let's take a look at another answer from another user. An alternative approach shared by another user involves resizing the UWP app window during the page loaded event. They found that using the display information screen width and height adjusted by 60 pixels allows for a successful resize. The method attempts to maximize the window by incrementally increasing the width and height until the resize is no longer successful. That wraps up that answer. Let's move on to another one. An alternative solution provided by another user involves modifying the onLaunched event in your app.xaml.cs file. They suggest adding the line applicationView.preferredLaunchWindowingMode equals applicationViewWindowingMode.fullScreen. This should be placed before the line that activates the window. For runtime full screen, the user recommends using applicationView.getForCurrentView. Try enter full screen mode. This allows the app to enter full screen mode while it is running. That's the end of that answer. Let's see another perspective. An alternative solution comes from another user who suggests a simple one-liner to ensure your UWP app launches in full screen. They recommend using the command applicationView.getForCurrentView. Try enter full screen mode. This method maintains the fluent design elements like acrylic and reveal highlight. They also mentioned that they initially tried another method, but faced issues with maximizing the window and losing design features. However, by calling this one-liner right after initializing the component, they achieved the desired full screen effect. Here's that quick tip I promised. Always test your app on different screen sizes to ensure it behaves as expected. This will save you a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. Your UWP app should now launch in full screen every time. Remember, coding is all about trial and error, so don't get discouraged. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button for more tips and keep experimenting with your apps.